Hey guys, Fitch123 here, and welcome back to another video. This is episode number 55 of the Swansea Career Mode, and to start off here, we're going into a game against West Bromwich Albion at home at the Liberty Stadium. Before we get into this game, I'm sorry for not uploading yesterday. I really pride myself on consistency and sticking to a schedule, but I don't know if I've told you this before, but actually tomorrow, if you're seeing this the day this is being uploaded, there's an exchange student coming to my house, so I'll be staying for about a month in the summer. So, there's been a lot of preparation, cleaning throughout the house and stuff like that. So, it's been pretty hard to get a lot of things done. But hopefully here I should be able to make the two videos for the weekend as well. They should be up. And I'll see how it goes. I'm not sure yet if I'll really have time to make YouTube videos when the student's there. I don't really want him, just watching me edit videos or stuff like that. But, I'll try to figure some things out. And hopefully we can get regular uploads as they have been throughout my YouTube career. But that ends the first half, so going to the second half, here as you see a very boring first half, no really chances, not even a shot on goal, so hopefully here in the second half we can create a few more chances, and as you'll see in this episode, it's around Christmas time, and these fixtures are just tight, so packed, they're so packed. Here there's a week in between the next game, but then after that, there's a day, and then there's a game, then there's a day, and then there's a game, so the scheduling is really tight, but that's how the game finishes. It was a really, bore draw there. No chances really from any teams. Not really any clear-cut ones. And we take a draw from that game. Sorry about that sound. It was on my chair. Sometimes when I move my hands around, the hand rests adjust, and it's really annoying. But as you see here, Brazil actually comes in for us for the job. So I'm not sure really yet if to take a national team job. Obviously, actually, on tomorrow, we'll have, in the Hoffenheim save, we'll have the continuation of the World Cup. So I'm not sure really if to start a second team. But as you saw the schedule there, in just 2 days we have another game against Newcastle, and then 2 days later we have a game against Arsenal. So the scheduling is really tight, and the worst part is Arsenal are first, United are second, and Newcastle are third. So this scheduling just didn't work out for us. We're facing the top 3 teams in the league, in 6 days, 3 games, and it's going to be a struggle. But going into this one against United, this will be the match that'll be using pretty much my first team. I made a few changes to the side, but as you see there, United in second place with 36 points. So going to this game, hopefully here we can get a win. I think we can, and however, United team is very good. They made signings, Christian Eriksen, Douglas Costa too, so they have a pretty good lineup. As you see, I made a few changes, brought in Carroll, Veltman, and Festa at the back, and then for my substitutes, I put in reserve players. So I should have that substitutes bench ready for the next game to put into the starting lineup. And hopefully my changes will, hopefully I can manage my team right for these next, 3-4 games in this tough holiday period, and we can get some good results. But the first chance comes in from across there, but Dragowski makes a good save. Here now Douglas Costa on the right-hand side plays it into Muller, who tries a shot, but Dragowski makes a good save, and it goes out for a corner kick. But that's how the first half ends, so another really just boring game. I'm really sorry about that. I was just... I've played a few FIFA games before. Since I've come back from vacation, as you guys saw in Tuesday's video. But I don't know right now. It's just weird. I can't really create any chances here. A chance from Florenzi, but his shot goes wide. Here now, Luis Gustavo gets played through the ball down the left-hand side. Tries a shot. He gets taken down by Blint and John Stone in goal. That's I forgot to talk about that. I didn't really know why United put him in there, but we couldn't really, pressure the keeper at all this game. But as you see, Blin takes Luis Gustavo down from the shot. Usually those, I don't really get fouls for that usually, even though I take as I take the shot. So I was actually surprised that we got a penalty for that. But as you see here, this is a deserved one. Blin took him out there with his, standing leg he took the shoot with. And here, as you see, switching the penalty taker, I think to Rodrigo, as he's the highest overall. So hopefully here we can put the ball into the back of the net, and we don't. So Johnstone somehow makes a save this game. I was just really disappointed because I know we could have won this game. You know, they have like a keeper in the 60s as their 60s, like 65 overall in goal, and we didn't have any shots throughout the game. Here another chance. Grimes plays in Batshuayi here. A great chance to score, and we hit the post. So just really unlucky this game, missing the penalty and then hitting the post there. And that's how the game finishes. So United, they were lucky to come out there with a point, as we really didn't take our chances that game, and we come out with the game, dropping 2 points. So a very disappointing result. We could have definitely played better that game. Didn't really pressure the keeper enough, putting some shots on goal, and ultimately cost us as our luck ran out. Towards the end of the game. But going to the third and final game of the episode, we'll be playing against Newcastle. And then in the next episode on Sunday, you'll see Arsenal. So just really tight, we have a really tight fixture list. And the worst thing is that we're facing the top three sides in the league, very in consecutive days. So we have to play well every single game here. If we want to take any points out of this and move up the table slowly to get into those Champions League spots again. But as you see, really Arsenal are running away with it right now, and I'm not really sure if we can really catch up. I had my aims on the title this season, but I'm not really too sure if that's possible. But going to this game here, I made, this is more of my starting team. I put in a few reserve players if they weren't fit. As you see, Milik playing up front, Sinkgraven. Actually, this is more of my weaker side. I rested a few players in the United game, so some of the starters played in this game. But hopefully here we can get a win. Newcastle are a pretty good side, so in this game they have some pretty good players. But hopefully here we can get a win against them and beat I think they're second place now or third in the league. But the first chance in this game comes to us here. Milik gets played the ball down the left-hand side. He gets around his defender, gets around another one, pretty much gets followed there, and he plays inside to Cork, who turns and shoots. But the shot goes over the bar and out for a goal kick. Here now Milik plays in Cork again. Cork plays a great ball into Guerreiro down the left-hand side. The Portuguese left-sided player takes it around his defender and gets taken down, and Daryl Janma takes him down just on the line, and the referee awards a penalty. So a very controversial decision there. I wasn't really sure if he was taken down there inside the box, but I guess he was. So Rafael Guerreiro, dribbling down the left-hand side, got taken down there, and the referee awards a penalty. So that angle is very tough to see there if he was inside the box, but it was of course it was a penalty there, and Milik steps up this time. Hopefully here he can score on the second penalty of the episode, and he does just that. Krul goes the opposite way, and Milik makes it 1-0. So a very good start to the game. Good dribbling from Guerreiro. We were really pressuring their back line to start off, getting around the defenders, cutting inside, trying to get a pass in or a shot. And, it worked out there as we got a penalty from it. So now we're up 1-0. Very good start to the game. But now Amiobi, through the middle of the park, plays it into Armstrong, who tries a shot. But his shot goes wide. Here now Milik gets played through the ball very nicely. To the left-hand side again. He gets around his defender. Gets around Janmat again. Tries a shot. But I should have just powered that in. And instead the finesse shot, I wanted it with his right, but it didn't work out. Here now Chance Sissoko plays in Anita from a good chance. In the 25th minute, Newcastle leveled the score, so very disappointing defending there. I shouldn't have really committed with Bailly there. And then the pass came in, no one was there. And Anita put a shot in low to the ground and hard for Dragowski to get. So very disappointing goal to concede. But it was a nice one. And here from the corner now in the 38th minute, Sissoko crossing it in, trying to find Lascelles. But it comes back out to Colback, who puts a shot in, and then it comes back to Janmat from some deflections. But the volley goes into Dragowski's hands, and that's how the first half ends. So, pretty good first half. At least we got some action. not like the other games that you've seen this episode. So hopefully here in the second half we can create a few more chances. And to start off here in the 53rd minute, a sink Raven gets played through, but that shot you pretty much scuffs it and it goes out. Krul saves. Here now Ai gets played through the ball down the left hand side. He cuts back inside, tries a shot, but Krul makes a good save, and Grimes can't keep control as it goes out for a goal kick. Here now Ai down the right hand side. Gets around his defender. You know, we've been getting around the defenders very easily this game, and the shot comes in, but Krul makes it actually goes out for a goal kick. Here now Icardi from the strike as a substitute went in, but Dragowski makes a good save. And here now Kent gets played through, substitute off the bench, and you know, I just had to do it. This episode we haven't been taking our chances. And as I won the ball with Ryan Kent on the left-hand side, I had to cross it into Milik, who finishes it with his head easily, and that makes it 2-1. So very nice goal. Good. You know, Kent just had the determination there, won it off of Jack Cork, and he plays easy cross into Arkadiusz Milik, who puts it in and makes it 2-1. So very good game for Milik, getting 2 goals, and that's his 7th goal of the league. So I'm not really sure if he's got more than Batshuayi now, but Batshuayi definitely hasn't been doing that well this season. And as you see here, Newcastle trying to pressure us in the final seconds of the game. But that's how the game ends, and we get a win. So very good result from the team. Good to see us get a win to end off the episode, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. So going into the next episode, a very tough game against Arsenal, who are now first place. They're pretty much running away with the league. So as you see, 2 days later, we have to play them. And hopefully here we can, you know, our team's going to be pretty tired, but I still think we can do pretty well against that team. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, again, I'm really sorry about not uploading yesterday, but you got the video today, a day late. But if you guys enjoyed, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Other than that, have a good day.